We get asked all the time, how do you create the perfect color combo? And you know what? This can be kind of tricky, especially when you're first starting out. What colors go with what? Can you help us?
Yes, let's get started. It'll be fun. Hey, today I'm going to show you the tricks for the perfect color combos, or color combos that go. So let's get started. I've already prepped all my nails because I'm really just going to be showing you color combos. It's kind of fun to get into this because a lot of times people are like, I'm not sure what colors to put together. There's many factors that play into it, so I'll kind of talk as I go. The first thing I'm going to do is nudes. I'm going to fade 4 nudes together. What I decided to do is go from a little deeper all the way down to softer. So that's how I'm going to do it. You could mix match them. They still work well together. So I'll just give you some really cool ideas. So the first one I'm going to start with is Beige 101. This color is absolutely beautiful. It's probably, all these colors that I'm doing right now are all my top selling nudes. There are people who always wear them all the time or will go to them often for a change after they get something wild. I'm gonna go ahead and get closer to the cuticle with this coat here. Remember, your first coat is just trying to get it everywhere it needs to be. The second coat is for perfection. Now, Beige 102. These two colors complement each other together already. So what's in common with these colors that I'm putting on is they're all pretty much nudes. They all kind of have a pink influence. There's only one that doesn't have a pink influence, but the lightness of it matches is Beige 101. So Beige 101 is a straight nude. You could put it with more beige colors if you would like, or you could put it with more of the pink nude colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. The next color is Modern Nude. Modern Nude has a little bit of these two together. It's kind of like if you mixed them together, you would come out with this color. Now the training hand, the fingernails are peach, so you'll see a little bit of the peach nail, but by my second coat, it'll cover up. Now you see a lot of this on Instagram too. This is super popular, the graduating colors. So if you only had 3, those 3 would work. I'm gonna add another one, but let's say you only find 3 that you really like or you have in stock that go. They kind of graduate like this, they match very well. What I would do if I had 3, I would take maybe the middle finger and put it here. So Beige 102, or you could put Beige 101 there. Then pick one of these colors and put it on the thumb if that makes sense. So I would ask my client, what color do you like the most, probably, or they usually tell me what to do, what I want, to tell you the truth. But if they have a favorite color, then I'll put that I'll add it on the thumb so they could have it twice. So I feel like I would add Modern Nude to the thumb and probably put either Beige 101 or Beige 102 on. So in this case, we're doing 4 colors. So I'm gonna put Pink 106. So here you have 4 graduating colors that look beautiful, right? You still have your thumb left. I would probably put Modern Nude on her thumb. And then this be your bold color that you have left. So let's go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds while you do the other hand. So now for my second coat, Beige 101. And as you can see, the second coat covers amazing. Okay, got a little on her skin. Now our fingernails aren't actually peach, so your cuticle's about right there. Sometimes when we train on the training hand, you see a little bit of the nail color. Let's go back as far as we can. I bet these colors are some of our top sellers because these colors are so beautiful. They're a great nude. And I've done this exact combo a lot of times. You put it on your page and your clients are gonna ask for it. It's a little bit edgy, but still neutral. So now let's do Pink 106. Beautiful color. I usually start on my pinky and work to my pointer. Why I started on my pointer is beyond me. They're both correct. It's just whatever you do all the time, it usually becomes a habit. The reason why I like to start on my pinky, I'm not worried about touching all these. But they're whatever works best for you. Let's cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, so what was the secret to those 4 colors? The secret to those 4, not really the secret, the tip for those colors are, they all kind of have a pink influence. There's one beige, Beige 101, that has no pink influence at all, but it still represents the first color and going down to the colors in pink. So with Beige 101, you could go either way. You could start with Beige 101 and start going with purple nude undertones or pinker undertones. It goes with a lot of colors. So it's really just something that flows. So my next color combo is going to be more in the silver family, kind of metal family. I'm going to use Silver Spring, which has a little bit of silver and gold in it. And I'm going to use Canvas, which is more of a pearly white that has a gold in it, so it's going to tie all the colors together. Remember, I'm just showing you color combos. I already prepped them. I'm not even using base. If it was on a person, I would put base coat. I'm just giving you color ideas and how you would match them. Maybe we'll start with silver. I love our metallic colors. I use them a lot for my mixed metals. So mixed metals always go. So that's where I get my inspiration from this. They go because mixed metals go together. Gold, silver, platinum, all those colors go together. Okay, let's go into Silver Spring. Color is so pretty. It has a lot of gold in it, but you could see all the little silver specks everywhere. And remember, we're going to do 2 coats so the glitter settles in different spots. Let me put some of the silver up here. There we go. And I think I want to go back into silver. No, I'm gonna go to Canvas. The reason why, Canvas has a little bit of gold in it, so see how they complement each other already? So we'll go into Canvas. And this is exactly what I do when I'm working too. Now the first coat of Canvas, you're gonna kind of see through it. It's just because it's like a opalescent pearly color, no problem. The second coat will cover better. So let's come in here with, should I do silver or the gold? Yeah, I'm gonna do the silver. Then what I would do if I was doing her thumb, I would probably put the Silver Spring or the white, whatever you prefer. So this would be considered a mixed metal combination. Cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, let's go into our silver. Okay, let's go into our Silver Spring. Oh, I got a little on her skin. There we go. Let's go into Canvas. Now remember, I usually flash set my nails, so I'm gonna have to go over them again. Like that one's starting to settle, no big deal. What I would do if I was polishing on a person is I would probably do the silver, go under, do the other hand, and then I'd do these 2 and then go under and do the other hand. So this is normal what happens when you do a bunch in a roll sometimes. So just take your brush, wipe everything off it and just go over it, and it makes it really nice from there. Ooh, I love these colors. It looks really good with jewelry. This is another combo a lot of my clients like because they wear a lot of jewelry and they like it to match. Okay, so my next color combo where I get my inspiration for this is a lot of the times, most of my inspiration comes from clothing, like colors that people have on or patterns in clothing. Even carpet when you're in Vegas or at a hotel, they always have really cool color combos on their carpet. This right here is more of a summer combo. So this would be more, the reason why they would go together is they're all kind of bright and cheery colors. They're not all the same color family though, so it doesn't kind of pertain to the other ones I have showed you. It's more just a style or like more summer blends of colors. So that's how I was inspired by these colors. So this one here is Ditch Him. This is Yellow Neon. This is Zigged When I Shoulda Zagged. And I'm actually gonna sugar the Yellow Neon with Sunshine. Let's start with Ditch Him. And I'm actually using Go Time and Manicure. You could do that. I do it all the time. The only difference is Go Time has a built-in top coat. So you would always want to go, if you want to top coat it, which I usually do, you'll either go in with a conversion top or a manicure top, and then I usually finish it with stain resistant. That's just how I do it. You could stop from manicure top or conversion top. It's completely up to you. So I'm gonna come in with Ditch Him. And what I love about Go Time is the coverage right away. This is basically our 1 to 2 coat coverage. It's a built-in base and built-in top, so the coverage is gonna be more superior first coat than manicures, most manicure, which is our traditional gel polish line. I really like this color. Let's go into, I'm not gonna use neon yellow, I'm gonna go into pink. Into Zigged When I Shoulda Zagged. It's like a pinky purple, but really bright. So even if you just wanted to use 2 colors, these 2 colors are awesome together. These kind of are the same brightness, they go well together. I'm gonna go into Yellow Neon. So what would this match? Like a bathing suit, a summer dress, your beach towel. It's just totally summer inspired colors. Now, a lot of people sometimes don't really like yellow. Once you put the glitter on, they'll love it. I actually really love yellow. So I think I'm gonna go into Ditch Him for my pinky. I'm actually gonna cure it for 1 full minute because the Go Time, I always cure for 1 full minute in between coats. Manicure, you could cure for 30 seconds. The reason why I cure Go Time for 1 full minute, it's such a like full coverage color and has the built-in base and built-in top. You have to cure it all the way before you add another coat because you could get it like not all the way cured if you do that, and you'll get like a bubble or maybe a pill. So it's best just to cure it 1 full minute. But remember, you're working on the other side, so there's really no downtime. Okay, I'm gonna do my 2nd coat. Now, the only time I really put a top coat on Go Time is when it's on a natural nail, or if my client goes longer than 3 weeks, because it tends to break down a little sooner than manicure, I feel like. It depends on the job my clients do. All that does is add a protective barrier. So a lot of times when I wear Go Time, I usually change my color every week or touch it up because I scratch my nails when I do clients' nails. So I usually just don't put a top coat on myself unless I want to wear it a lot longer. So you have options, but as you could see, Go Time polish is amazing. The coverage is very nice. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm not gonna do the yellow one yet because I'm gonna sugar it. So I don't wanna get it on my neighboring fingers. I want them to cure all the way. So 1 more minute. Okay, now that I cured it 1 minute, I'm gonna go into my neon yellow. Put my 2nd coat of neon yellow. You could also do a glitter press with this as well. There's many options you could do. You could leave it just like this, but I feel like with the one that's the most bold, it looks really cool when you add glitter. Okay, so let's sugar it. So this is really gonna brighten it up a lot and take it to that next level. Let it absorb. You could see it kind of absorbing. Once it absorbs, tap it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cure this 1 full minute. Okay, so I cured it 1 minute. I'm gonna dust this off. Let's go ahead and make sure we get it out of her cuticle area. Now, before I added the glitter, it looked really cute just like that. I just wanted to give you an idea, when you add glitter, it takes it to a next level, and this looks really summery and fun. Great vacation nails. Okay, my next color combination is inspired by summer as well. Summer clothing, all the colors kind of complement each other here. Like as in the other one, I threw in a yellow, it complemented it, but it wasn't kind of all in the same family. These are in the same family, so it's gonna really flow really well. So I decided to go with a Tangerine Neon, hot pink, I think this is Juice Me. Yes, it's Juice Me, and Crush. So let's get started with those. Okay, so let's start with Tangerine Neon. Love this color, super pretty color. This is a very popular color just by itself. Super soft, very creamy. Another thing, if you notice, when I put my colors together, a lot of them are cream based, or if they have metallic, they all have metallic in all of them. That usually helps it go well as well. Let's do hot pink. Now these two colors by themselves look amazing together. They're really easy on the eye, they flow well. They're great for summer or spring colors. And let's do Juice Me. Now this is going to be a good example because I'm probably going to sugar my Tangerine Neon or glitter press. Maybe we'll glitter press it for something different. Let's do that. That'll look really pretty because it'll graduate into another color as well. And then let's come into Tangerine Neon again. We have to cure it 60 seconds because we have go time in there. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to do the other hand. So let's go into Tangerine Neon. So all these colors are cream based colors, and they all kind of have the same brightness to it. So that's what made me pick them together. Like I said before, my main inspiration, if that's too much to remember, look at people's clothing. That's my number one. Fashion and clothing are my number one inspo for color combos, because sometimes they throw a color in that you would never think of putting in there. Like I always use an example of yellow. Yellow's not a color that a lot of people are like, oh, definitely put yellow in my nails, or I want yellow. Then there's some of us that absolutely love yellow and ask for it. But from a scale of 1 to 10, only one of my clients is gonna ask for yellow. So when I put it in there, it's more to make the color pop. How did I figure that out? From fashion, from color combos, like even from my shirt has odd colors. It has blue, it has like a tangerine, a green, and kind of a yellow white. That would give you an inspiration that would all go together, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna cure this 1 full minute. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is get my Crush, go ahead and put it on my sticky layer from Manicure. Now what this color is going to do is add a little bit of yellow and gold in it. So it's really going to make this pop. I'm going to go ahead and do both of these. I think it takes it all to the same level. Okay, let's cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm cleaning my cuticle area before I put a top coat. I'm gonna use my glitter manicure, which is not actually glitter manicure, it's my top coat that I use with my glitter. So I actually use 2 manicures. One I use for glitter, one I don't. So let's go ahead and put it on these 2. Flash set this 30 seconds. So now what I'm gonna do is go into my manicure top that doesn't have glitter in it. I'm gonna put a second coat on my glitter press so that way it self-levels over my glitter. Put 1 coat on all of these other. So I'm gonna go over these ones because when I self-level over it, when the polish self-levels over it, it sometimes may flow a little further. Let's go over this one more time. Okay, that looks good. So let's cure this 1 full minute, and I'm going to swipe them with manicure cleanser. I'll wipe off the glitter ones first. Get all that glitter off around her finger. Get another pad and wipe off the rest. Another lint free. Now what I love about our polish is you could actually file the free edge or wherever you need to. Now glitter presses I usually come through because sometimes it feels a little rough on the edge. You don't want to send your client out like that, especially when they have a cute color combo like this. So those are some insights and some color combos. Again, like maybe look at people's shirts or color patterns of fashion and clothing. If it's pastel colors they're wanting, keep your pastel colors together. If it's gray undertones, keep all your gray undertones together. And in this case for summer, it's interesting because you throw in some colors sometimes that aren't really in the same family. But by throwing in like the last one I did, like a glitter, an orange glitter that had a yellow in it with a bright pink and a like tangerine color, those go really great together. So I hope this helps. Have fun with it. Thank you.
Young Nails is committed to giving you the best nail education in the world. Check out more of our videos, head right over here, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do that by clicking right over here.